Hello, just a quick video of me foiling the glass. Right now I'm just wiping down the glass, make sure that there's no debris on there, mainly grinder dust on there. I do not use a foiling system. I'm sure it works pretty quick for some, but I like to go as far as I can with what I have. So basically I keep the foil on top of the wrapper and just unwind whatever I'm gonna use. The way I generally start is from the end. Let's see, like that. I'm generally, nowadays I'm not generally worried about if I'm getting a piece centered or not. Not like I was when I restarted or when I first started working with stained glass. My main focus was trying to make sure that it was dead on center, you know. You know, the more you do something, the easier it gets. So I don't wrap the entire piece yet. I mainly go from one end to the other end before I continue. I mean, I've seen people use foiling systems, and it looks like it goes pretty quick. But this isn't so bad. I used to dread foiling, especially the small little pieces or some deep inside curves. Man. So once both sides are folded over and burnished, then I'll go to the other side. But before I start burnishing that side, I cut off the foil. I do stop just before the end, just like that. And then continue to burnish the other end. Now, I am a little more eccentric as far as for the foiling system method, I guess you would say. I do work on 3D pieces, and if I'm not really careful with cleaning the glass and burnishing it really well, then I do worry about getting foil lift while soldering. That happens a lot more often than not. So cleaning it and burnishing it really well is important for me when I'm working on 3D pieces. Now on flat projects, I generally don't really notice any foil lift at all, even if I'm going over a piece, a line over and over again. I've been pretty lucky with not having any lift on flat projects, but on 3D projects, you could definitely notice when you get foil lift. I don't know, I love this burnisher. Fiddlestick. Just helps with burnishing things really well for me. So yeah, it takes me a little longer than most. I've seen some just use their fingers to fold pieces over and then do a quick burnish on flat projects. But hey, whatever works, right? That's the name of the game. And the objective is to continuously finish whatever you started and build up on that. And the most important thing is having fun. No sense in doing all this and not enjoying what you're doing. So yeah, I've come to grips with accepting that foiling is part of the game, even as tedious as it is. Now you do want to cut off any pieces that stick out. For some reason, solder just does not like to foil over certain pieces. I'll be fine. I'm going to put solder on that so you won't even notice it. If you got nails, this is textured. I believe you can tell, hopefully. This is textured, so I just want to make sure that the foil is on there really, really well. The last piece I did, I guess I didn't burnish it enough. During the washing stage, the foil was peeling off, so I couldn't really gift that, you know. So it started on this side. So, well, while I worked on this project, soldering these other guys, I'll be fixing this guy, which should be pretty quick, but that's the only downfall with textured glass is you gotta burnish the texture side really, really well. I hope this helps.